Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another Lamborghini. The week's gone quick as always.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it's gone. I'll say that every time we come on a stream, but
You have to excuse my cough. You have to excuse my coughing. I've been full of cold all weekend.
Oh no, they're going about, aren't they? Thank you, Mark, for setting my stream up earlier. I meant to do it last night, and then I got to work this morning and realised I hadn't done it. So Mark came to the rescue and advertised it. So thank you for that. So we're just going to do a bit more building again, see how far we can get. Doesn't look too bad actually going forward, so I'm hoping to get a little bit done. I might need to. Yeah, I might be able to get to the stage 19 maybe, but we'll see how it goes. Let's go through some chat first, two of us, and if you're able to, of course.
Yeah. Okay. We've got Dano going. Hello, everyone. If my throat starts to go, I'll have to stop.
Hi, Dano.
Hi, Dano.
Then we have Dave Mac Bill. Good evening, Horlixs, Mark, Jody. Have a great build tonight.
Hi, Dave Mac.
Dave Mac goes hi to Dano. D Harris goes evening, Dave Mac.
Evening, D.
Evening, D.
D goes evening, Dano. Dave Mac goes evening, D. Well, Ian goes a very good evening, all. Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
D goes evening, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Dave Mac goes evening. Ian goes, hi, Alex, Dano, Dave Mac, and D. Ian goes, popcorn at the ready.
Yeah.
And D goes, hang on, I've just jumped. A hell of a lot. There you go. You did Alex, Mark, and that all goes, evening, Horlixs, Mark, Jody, Dave, D, DH, Dave Mac, and Ian C.
Hi, Athol.
Hi, Athol.
Dave Mac goes, hi, Athol. D goes, just popcorn, Ian, nothing to wash it down with. D goes, evening, Athol. Ian goes, of course, Stella, I mean D.
Yeah.
D goes, Ian, she's always a good company. And Ian says, Alex, I got the lamps. Simply awesome, mate. Check Facebook for message later.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Glad you like them. Yeah, I was a bit surprised. I was like, But yeah, no, glad you got them all right. And yeah, you like them.
Mm-hmm. Ian goes, funny day, I asked her to bring friends, and they all named Stella.
Yeah.
That all goes hi to Dano. David Bassett, evening, Alex, Mark, and Jody, Dave, and all in chat.
Hi, David.
Hi,
David. David Bassett goes evening.
Evening.
Dave Mac goes evening, David. D goes evening, David. Ian goes hi to David. And David goes to evening to Ian Campbell. Let's everybody just say it evening. So there you go. We'll store it there.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, thank you all for joining. And let's we'll get on with some building then, I guess. So let me sort the cameras out. Lights, cameras, and all that good stuff.
There you go, your full cam.
Just so where we finished up last time, we managed to get some of the engine together. So there's a reminder of what we did. Obviously, he had a bit of a batty about the pipe, but I've left it. The decals have stuck on quite nicely. I'm not sure if it's gonna. There it is. Managed to put that decal on after the stream last week, and they're all stuck on okay. So yeah, I'm happy with that.
Awesome. So we're starting off with step 15 tonight.
So yeah, 15. So I think we're going to be needing this out because we'll be working more on this assembly. I've got the sprues and stuff to hand. Hopefully I haven't missed anything this time, but there is every chance I have, in which case I'll have to go dig in, but I think I've got everything.
I think we should be okay.
So yeah, let's get some parts out then and start. I've ordered a new screwdriver from Mike Lane. I've ordered the wearer one, but the ratchet handle with the tips, and I've got a few tips coming, so I'll show them off next time because they should be here this week at some point.
Right. We'll start with the round the back, round the exhaust. So we need IO1, IO3, and IO3.
Okay, so this is the I sprue. And I just need to grab a couple of bits I left behind, including the sprue cutter. Okay. So we need I3, which are these parts here, which are like, yeah, this is going to be the, what do you call it under a car? The
Roll cage?
No, there's another word for it. The anti-roll bar.
Anti-roll bar for the engine, isn't it?
I think.
Or is it just a cage to protect the engine?
Looks like the anti-roll bar system, but we'll see. And then this is part one.
Right. The tattoo zoologist, see us evening all.
Hey, hi Jeff.
Everybody else is just saying hello to him.
Good evening. Right, and then these ends have got some pegs on, so we need to be careful. I won't cut them off. There we go.
Right, now they are actually, I would have thought they would be screwed, but they're not. These are actually glued on.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because they've got like little screw holes in there. Okay.
Well, that might be an anti-roll bar because the engine's in the back in this car, isn't it? I keep forgetting about that.
Okay, so are we going to start with that? Yeah, do we need...
Yeah. At the moment, there's no screws. It's all glued.
Okay.
The only screws we are going to need is when we do the top part of the roll cage.
Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah, there's... Let's try and get some light on the subject. Might be hard to see. No, there. See, there's pins on there.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to glue, and those pins are going to line up with the holes there. Okay, so.
Good evening, Ed.
Guessing we need to feed this through.
Yep, Ed Hughes goes, we are here. Evening, Horlixs, Mark and Dave. Hi, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
Says he's cooking his dinner in and out. Everybody else is just saying hi, Ed.
Okay, I think we're going to sit about there. With them facing downwards because it's the anti-roll linkage. They're going to connect to the suspension somewhere. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of glue on the receiving pins.
I did get the part 4 right, didn't I? In the description.
Part 4?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was 3, but obviously not.
I checked how many you'd done on it, and it was part 4 tonight.
Yeah, perfect. No, thank you. Okay, so this is going to be a bit tricky, but we're going to put some glue on those. Pegs. I'm slightly off camera, but it's going to be quite hard to do this, I think. There we go. If I hold it like that, I need to sort of hold it in the air while I...
Hope everybody's ready for pancake day tomorrow.
Pancake day? No, I don't bother.
Shrove Tuesday. No, already. Oh. And now the late nights are starting to kick in now up here.
Yeah, it's nice to come up here at 4 o'clock and it not having to turn the lights on.
Right, that's one side in.
Oh, I love pancakes with golden syrup.
If I have them with maple syrup. I love maple syrup.
Ian goes, sorry, keep switching between this and Reform live stream.
No worries.
And at all goes, soon be Chinese New Year. Dave Mack goes, I soon be Christmas at all. LOL. I didn't see that. We need was summer first. Hopefully I'll get my new phone tomorrow.
Okay, what I might just do is grab some extra thin now. Because there's a very inviting seam. Just to secure that a bit more.
Will that work or not?
Yeah, I've tried it before. Oh, mind you, saying that, this bit's metal, isn't it?
Asshole goes, Dave Mack, you wishing your life away. Jeff goes, only pancakes I have are with crispy duck in.
I'm not a fan of duck.
Oh, I love duck and pancakes.
And Atto goes, the years are going by very quickly as it is. And Ian goes, oh yeah, I must see if Julie has invited grandkids tomorrow. I know my kids love pancakes, and so with my grandkids.
Okay.
Very true, Dave Mack. Last year flew by. Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Right, Horlixs. So we can go on to the next bit. So you're going to need SO5. And again, this is glued in.
That is a silver part.
And it looks like that triangular piece in the middle is going to be sort of facing down. Go a bit more forward.
There is 2 pins there.
Yes, that's what it's indicating at.
It just doesn't want to line up. That's why, that way round.
Again, that is glued in.
And Ian Carmer goes, Ed will know this. Americans have syrup pancakes with any type of brekkie. They just pile it on. LOL.
Yeah, their pancakes are very thick ones compared to ours.
Oh, I love an American pancake. They're my favourite, to be fair. I made some once, and yeah, they came out really good.
We've just bought some blueberry ones from Iceland.
Blueberry ones.
Yep.
Best pancakes, and I know this is controversial, but it just takes me back to being a kid, were the ones that you used to get at Little Chef on the side of the motorway.
Oh, I remember them. Yeah, I'm with you there.
That just reminds me of being as a kid again. With them.
I think people make them anymore now on the thingy. They think they got to buy them now. It's cheaper.
They used to do a good Olympic breakfast as well.
That's what my dad had. Yeah. Me and my sister, we always had pancakes. Oh. Right, so what we're going to need next.
That is in, but it's a bit bowed. But if I stretch the chassis out a little bit, it straightens.
It might be different once you put it into the body.
It's just a shame this wasn't metal to keep it at the right distance. See, look, if I pull it, it goes down. And if I let go, see it raises up. But we'll see.
That means when you put the next piece in, it might pull it out.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay, Horlixs. So the next part you're going to need is SO6.
Okay, let's have a look at that.
Oh, no, Athel. Oh. No way.
Where were you? I was waiting for you to say Finder's pancakes, Mark, which I found were rubbish.
I want the crispy ones.
Yeah.
You used to get them filled with any type of stuff, didn't you?
Do you know what? I used to like them years ago when I was a kid, but they've re-bought them out and they don't taste anything like they did.
Nothing tastes as good as when I was a kid. It's all crap now.
Okay, that is the S06 part.
Okay, and then you need IO5.
Aye. IO5 is this cross frame piece, I think. Yeah. So I'm just off camera. The screw is pretty big, so I'm just cutting it off next to me here.
Yeah, Ed says, yeah, pancakes got to have maple syrup, best with streaky bacon, American style. We'll be having them tomorrow.
I've never tried with bacon. My housemate keeps telling me to try it with bacon, and I refuse because they shouldn't go together. Bacon's too salty for what I don't know. I can't imagine. I'm not gonna diss it completely because I've not tried it, but just a thought of salty bacon with maple syrup doesn't sound well.
Okay, so Horlicks, I think what it's asking you to do first of all is to glue SO6 onto IO5.
Make sure you're getting the right orientation.
Okay, yeah, let's have a look at this. So the orientation, they're downwards, and it looks like this is going to go in there like that.
Yeah. Do you want to just do a test fit and just see if it's going to be easier to put that piece on after the other piece is screwed in or before you put it on? Because you're the builder at the end of the day.
Oh, God, we're talking about pancakes tonight. Dear Bassett, best American pancakes I had were with crispy bacon, maple syrup, cream, and blueberries in a lodge overlooking the Grand Canyon back in 1989 when I was on a 4,350-mile coach trip across the USA. Nice.
I think that can go on afterwards. It's not an issue.
Okay,
Nice.
so that IO5 is screwed down by 2 B screws. B for Bravo.
I can't wait to get this new screwdriver from White Lane, actually.
I may look at order and one we saw because it's you wear as a wearing out.
Well, wearers are okay, but it's just nice to have the ratchet function, so you ain't got to keep.
Yeah, mine are still.
Hand. You can just go back and forward like this, and it'd be so much easier.
The main one I use is wearing out. Swore out that much, you can't see the number on it, so I don't even know what number it is.
I'm actually struggling with these, like trying to find it's a bit like some of the other part works. Trying to struggle to find the right end for these screws because it doesn't seem to like. I mean, what am I using now? This is a pH1. I'm wondering if it's pH2 would be better.
Ed says he got one of those Vera ratchet screwdrivers. Great buy.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'll give them some. It's another company like myself and others, but it's good to support one another, isn't it?
So yeah, it's just gluing that SO6 in now.
I think this should be on there. I'm going to guess anyway. There was 2 pins here. And they lined up sort of with these holes, but it doesn't. Does it show? Yes, it does. It just about shows them on top. So good catch for that. And then this last piece just glues in.
Yeah.
So perfect. I need to go to the range at some point. Get some of that brush on glue. I was watching Wayne do the Orca. And he uses that brush on glue. And I think that's the one you use, Mark, isn't it, as well? But
yeah.
I've
got about 3 packs of it.
Problem is, I tried it once before and it didn't work. And I got put off of it. But I guess it depends. I can't remember what I was trying to use it on, but it wasn't sticking. But it depends on the plastic, doesn't it, at the end of the day?
Yeah, when I go to the range, I always bulk buy it, but I get some looks at the checkout. But the last time I went and bought some, actually, I did buy 2 wooden kits at the same time. So they were like, "Oh, that's why you're buying so much glue."
Yeah.
Okay, so that completes stage 15. Now you're going to need none of your engine now for the next, well, all the way up to stage 19. Actually, you're not going to need any of it. So,
Right, I'm just going to use some of this extra thin on this part because they are 2 plastic parts. Cool.
Well, at least it has a chance to dry.
Okay, I'll leave that to one side. And scroll on. So, oh joy.
Yeah.
Okay, so for this then, we're going to need...
Oh, okay. You might have some metal parts here.
Yes, so I'll get the tray out. So SPO1s, got them. They're the springs. T. Let's get the bits off the T sprue.
Okay, so you need 2 T09s.
And I think that's the only pieces. These are the bits of the... I'm going to have decals, aren't we, as well?
Yeah, I'm just looking at that. You got decals.
Cool. Yeah, they went on really nicely on the last one, so it's not too bad. Okay, that's the 2 T pieces.
You might better get them one at the end when it's all put together.
Well, yeah, actually, to be fair, I probably could because the other ones were visible.
Yeah, put the ends of them figures are visible. Suspension.
And then I believe we're going to need a load of parts out of this tray.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 O4s.
That's these down here. Tweezers. Two O4s.
2 O1s. One and 1 O9. So 1 times O9.
Okay, that's the middle piece here.
Okay, that's it for the metal parts. And then obviously you're going to need WD09s on the decal sheet.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, they're on the in my screw tray, so that's all good. Okay. Put you in. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop and get some of that glue.
Yeah, David's put. I picked up 3 bottles of that glue in 8-brush on glue from the range this afternoon at $1.99 a bottle.
Okay, so these are a nightmare to do, aren't they? Because the trying to screw the bits in, but we'll see how we go.
I'd put your springs together first.
Yes, that's what we did last time, wasn't it? But the thing is, I've got to screw these in the.
They're going to be applied with E screws.
E screws, yeah. Let's try and because last time I had to cut the thread first in this part.
Just gonna get a drink.
Good evening, Flip Dip.
Good evening, welcome.
Hello, Flip Dip.
That went in quite nicely this week. That's one done.
So
I'll use another screw to cut the other thread.
Flip Dip goes evening, chaps.
I was going to look at getting one of them tap and die sets for this because I was watching another builder do this and they were using tap and die in it. Well,
They're expensive for what they are.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get these installed.
Evening, Burgess.
Good evening.
Right. Yeah, Bird just goes. I see Alex is still in shock of the build.
Yeah.
You're doing the shock absorbers.
Oh, I see. They do sit funny like that, upright. Okay. And then loosen. $180 because we want them loose so they operate. And that will be roughly how they're going to sit. Okay. And then we just got to put these end pieces on. So it's going to go on that on the back like that. And the screw
is a B screw.
B screw from the back.
Okay, Jeff's got to go. Got to go, guys. Catch you on the next stream. Okay, Jeff. Cheers.
Okay, Jeff. Thank you.
Night, Jeff.
Thanks for popping in. Okay. I started that off. Just going to get the orientation correct. So that's going to be like that. That's going to be in there. And that's going to go in like that. And then loosen quarter of a turn, I'm guessing, to, yeah. So it's funny, I've told my, I don't know if you heard that, hopefully you didn't. Every time someone coughs, my Alexa says something and it's picking up your cough and it keeps coming out with it. I did it for my housemate. She keeps coughing as well. And I thought it'd be funny next time she's in there having a cough up that the Alexa's going to come on and it's doing it. It's picking you up.
What's it do?
It says, careful, you might piss yourself. And then turn back 180. Okay.
Okay.
So that side, I need to make sure these are the correct way. That goes that side. One, just check that looks correct. I'm gauging it by these middle holes here, you see, and that looks to be right. So it's behind with this hole there, behind with the hole there. Yeah.
Okay. Right. So next is the decals.
Okay.
You could put, if he wants to go ahead, he could put them on last because by the looks, when he puts that bit on, he should have some room.
Yeah, but it's this bit further down in step 19 goes on to some framework, but we've got a little bit more work to do before then on something else.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so it could be drying, I guess.
Yeah.
But I could probably put them on at the end, but
just was up to you if you wanted to save time or.
Let's have a look.
By the time you get water and everything.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Let's leave it. I can do the decals afterwards. Because if I look at the end of stage 19, that's the finished assembly, and then I've got access to the top of those struts.
Okay.
So I can put them on, and then they can dry till next week.
Okay, so you're going to need your T sprue.
T?
T?
Yes, T with 2.
Well, got a can of Coke, not a cup of tea.
T sprue. Okay.
So, first of all, you're going to need TO2 right.
Oh, yeah. Have we done one of these before?
Yes. Yes, on your front. On your back end.
Okay, you're going to need TO3. TO4.
Well, it's got a whole gearbox assembly on it by the looks of it.
Hi.
You really did.
It didn't say any, but I think you need 2 TO3s. So, yeah, you're going to need another T. Oh, you've got both off. TO1.
Yeah, that's 1, and then this is 4, which has got like the whole.
Oh, it's already on it. Right.
That's why I was confused, because I was
Yeah.
got the diff attached to this bit, but I think that's going to be the main bit in the middle, like that.
Right. Okay, so you need TO2 left.
Left is on the left, as we did last week.
Okay, TO1.
TO1.
And finally, TO7. Okay, so it's saying to secure TO3 inside of that gearbox with a K screw.
Okay, yeah. So we've got a slot and a key. So you can't really get that in wrong. And then that, it looks like it's going to go through and line up with the screw hole.
Yeah.
Nice click. As it went in.
K for kilo.
Check the screw, because we've had them mixed up.
Okay, so do you want to put TO2 right and TO2 left on Horlicks? Because they're, well, the next lot is all glued on anyway.
Yep. Okay, so in this orientation, left is right and right is left.
Yeah.
Just to confuse things. I think I'll stick this on primarily with some of this glue. And then it's not the nicest fit. So I'm going to take that back off. I think I'm going to cut that pin down a little bit. Oh. And, I'm not the only one that's had that issue. Because the guy that was...
Go on.
I was going to say, yeah, the guy that was building this, he cut them off completely.
And I was just going to say, good night, Ed.
Good night, Ed.
Ed, who is he? Good night, Ed.
No, I'm not happy with that fit. Because there's a big gap in it, look. So I think I'm going to take a bit more of that peg off. That's better. And then what I'll do is I'll use some of this super thin. I'll just give that a hold for a minute. And then you've got no gap then. So that other guy was, it must be an issue that the common. Yeah, see, there's not much of a gap there now. There's a little one, but nothing like it was. And then the same on the other side. So let me just give it a test fit.
Wow.
Looks the same.
Yeah, we'll have that off as well. It doesn't need to be that long. That's it. Perfect. I'm going to put a bit of that on the middle peg. A little bit of that on the edge. And then just give that. A little hold. Okay.
Okay, so TO1 again is glued on.
TO1.
You may have to get some water out. Because step 18 is stick has to go on. I don't, by looking down, I don't know if you'll be able to get into it when it's all together.
What's that, sorry?
Step 8, when you come down in the next step, there's 2 stickers got to go on at the bottom. I'm looking further down and I don't think you'll get into it. You might. I don't know.
I'm going to try and glue this, but it's quite a tight fit. But it might just need a bit of a...
Why don't you, before you glue it, just give the holes on the other part just a quick file?
Yeah. So decals, yeah.
Yeah, when you come down to the next step, you've got something big to build and there's 2 stickers down on the bottom.
That one's too small. Yeah, it's going on a bit easier now.
Burgess goes, "Here, Ian, you're drowning in my boxes yet?"
Yeah, let me clear these holes out a bit more. No, I'm going to chop them down, them pegs. It's so difficult, this problematic, this part. I haven't got... It's getting there. Take a bit more off. Just bodging it, isn't it? Just trying to get it to fit properly. Oh, look, that's better. The pegs were far too long. Right, okay, so let me just check the orientation of that. So it's going to go that way. Okay, we're eventually there.
Okay. And yeah, next is putting T07 into it. Now I'm hoping T07 has like a cross part or something.
It's got a key, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that now is step 17 completed. So we're moving on to step 18.
Okay.
3 different sprues here.
Okay.
So you're going to need, we'll go with R first, so R15.
R15.
Yeah.
Oh. No, I didn't get that bit out. I've got V. And I've got S.
Yeah.
No. R. I'm wondering if that's a metal part or plastic.
Could be because it's a big port. Look, it's a big port. It's what everything fits on.
Yeah.
Okay, please hold. You can always miss something. It's hard to sort of tell. I will check the plastic parts first. Oh, there it is. Plastic. And R. So, R15. Okay, yeah, that's plastic.
Okay. For some strange reason, I have no clue what one part is, though, because it doesn't name it.
What port's that?
Just above R15, there's a part indicating to go in somewhere, but what is it?
Oh, God, yeah.
Well,
And there's definitely 2 holes there for it.
I wonder if it's something on this S, bro, because you've got S19.
S18. It's not S17, is it? $17 or $20.
Maybe it's on the arse, bro. Oh, hang on. It could be this part. It could be R14.
That looks like it.
But then that's got a bit that stick It's got a big and a small hole.
It's like an L shape.
I could try and match it up on the sprue. One sec. Well, it wants to fit. Goes on the end like that. It does fit in holes. So we'll go with anyone watching R14 for the mystery part. And that looks like, yeah, so when that goes on, I'm going to guess, well, not guess. See, look, that fits on there like that.
Yeah. So I'm mistaken the instructions.
Yeah, but the thing that's confusing me is this point. I can't see that, but it must be actually, because it has got the gap and then it's got the curve. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got that round stick at the bottom, then that flattens it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's just go with it. Okay.
S18.
Yeah.
S18.
S19. And then the rest are all V's.
Okay, we've got V01.
Yep.
That's a blooming long pipe.
It's nice that it's flexy. Well, it looks a bit like that at the moment.
Okay, next is VO2.
That's another long pipe. Careful when you cut these off the ends of the sprues because they do have small pins. And so has.
Okay, VO3. And finally, VO4. Right.
Oh, on there.
Oops.
On there. Okay.
Right. Yeah, like Jordy said, you might have to do some decal work.
Okay.
Decals WD-14 and WD-13.
No problem.
Good evening, Wayne.
Hi, Wayne.
Yeah, World of Wayne. I got your hi Wayne.
Hi, Wayne. How are you doing? Right. Let's just check on how these are drying. That's all drying nicely. Right. So WD 13 and 14, which are these two large pieces here.
I thought they might be the battery.
That's all rubbish. Yeah, Wayne, we were just playing guess the part because there's one part on these instructions that aren't labelled and we had to hunt for it on the sprue. Which was this part here. Okay, so 13 is on the right.
14 on the left.
It's going to go that way around. So let's try and get this decal off. I still remember that time I did that decal and it exploded everywhere. That was spectacular, that was. It just went bang and then millions of pieces. That was on the Bedford. Right, let's get rid of that. Come on. Take your time. There it is. Come on. I took its time. Right, let me get this other one into soak.
Remember them battery decals for the camper van Horlicks?
Yeah.
They were terrible. But the best ones were them ones from Mike Lane that we put on the number plates.
Yeah, they were good. Yeah, you gave me some of them, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't go I just went for the traditional, but I know you like your sparkly rainbow effect things.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming this is going on the right side now.
Actually, them license plates I got from Mike Lane actually went round 3 people.
Oh, right, yeah, because there was quite some spares, wasn't there?
So I had some. You had these glow ones, and then the rest I sent to Ed Hughes because he was building the camper at the time. So
Come on, let go.
I think we'll definitely be finishing off this PDF tonight.
Okay. completed.
Awesome.
Right.
Now it's gluing all the pipes and parts on.
Hopefully the decals won't get in the way too much because they are going to be wet for a bit. Okie doke. So,
I think we might be best we put in the unnamed part on first. Just keeping away from them decals as much as we can.
I'm just being cautious on where these pipes are going to go because the pipes go underneath there, I think. So I'm wondering if that would be better to do before. Might be all right. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, so we're going to put that on the unnamed part, the part that should not be named. We're going to, put that on first, I think.
Crazy, isn't it?
I mean, it does surprise me that they haven't picked up on that, and because it's supposed to be the updated one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to use some of this super thin as well. In there. I'm not doing my fingers to the pins underneath. There we go. Okay.
Good evening, Ramon.
Good evening.
See his high up.
Good evening. Welcome to the stream. If we do the other side.
And do Max saying evening to Ramon.
Right, that's those bits all together.
Now it's pipes. Oh, I'm gonna have to put them away. I'm gonna eat. I've got some mini eggs earlier in town, and like,
Oh, I love a mini egg.
Can't stop munching on them.
No.
Put weight on eating them.
I don't treat myself very often, Geordie. Thing about it is, right, is we've got it all backwards in this country. At the time we should be losing weight, we have Easter.
Yeah.
Right, so working out where to start here. I'm wondering if we should start with VO3.
VO3. Yeah, maybe VO3 and VO4 first, because they're the two smaller pipes. Sounds like a good plan to me.
That's going to go in there. And go. No, that won't work out. If that's the right pipe, that goes in there, but then it won't reach where it needs to reach. Oh yeah, it will. In there. So there.
Their instructions are bad, aren't they? They didn't tell you where the other end of the pipe comes in. It just points to the back.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need some better glue. It's gone. I think this super glue gel's going funky already.
What, you got Gorilla Glue?
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah, I used it last week and it was really good.
It's supposed to be the best glue, but it gets off quick. I know, and I don't mean going off, it hardens off quick. It just, after a couple of weeks, it just doesn't work.
Well, that's going to go in there. I need to wait for it to dry.
That's why I sort of stick to rock plate.
I had some Gorilla Glue, never even opened it. Opened it one day and it had already gone off.
Rubbish.
Unopened and it had gone off.
It's really difficult to see which end's what on this pipe because they're different ends.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really show it.
Yeah, it doesn't give you a backwards view.
It goes on the corner of the battery. It's the vent. So I'm going to guess it's the smaller. I'm going to go with that, I think. We'll clear some of that. And glue that, leave that to dry a minute. So I believe that comes down there. The end of that pipe there will eventually go into that hole in there. This is going to go in this rectangular hole, which is actually going to share with
The other pipe.
Part of this pipe. Okay. Pipe work's always fiddly, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it does go off at an angle a bit, but it's in. And then let's... I think we need to try and tackle this pipe. So that's going to go in there.
Good night, Ethel.
Night, Ethel.
Geordie's devices are not connected. Ethel says, okay, guys, phone call needs my attention. See you next week. If he's doing this to him every week, Geordie, he really needs to go back to where he got his computer from.
I'm making this up as I go along.
Looks like Geordie's back.
It was me.
What happened?
Computer didn't do anything. I just I went because Horlixs was lagging a bit, so I decided to turn off the OBS and go to normal camera. But you've got to come out the stream to do it.
I don't.
Because when I went to virtual camera and then turned off OBS, the camera wouldn't kick back in, so I had to go out and back in. it wouldn't kick the OBS, the virtual camera off OBS off. So it was me. I just wanted to see if that would work, but in case it looks as though it fucks up, but it was working okay, but was lagging a bit.
Mm.
But as improved, I'm still lagging a little bit. I thought it might have been not going to happen again, so I thought, I'll go back to the camera and knock OBS off to see if that'll stop the lagging, but no, it's still lagging a bit. Must be my end. Rob must be on his PlayStation.
Right.
So I thought it was the OBS problem going to kick in. But no.
Is there any indication on... Oh, no, it's all right. It's going to be laying flat anyway.
So if Rob's on his PlayStation, it must be... And I need to check my... you know the LAN cable that goes into the router? When I turned the computer on, it said no internet. Check the router and the bloody cable had fallen out.
Ah.
So it's not clipping into the router probably. I wonder if that's causing us lagging issues. I may have to contact Sky and say I need a new router because the cable is not locking in properly, or need a new cable.
It's normally the cable that goes before the part.
Is it? It's pretty old cable and all. It's been trailed from one place to the other, so I may have to get a new cable. I come on with it and I goes, no internet? Why have I got no internet? And I went and checked the router and the cable was lying loose, and I thought, I says to Gillian, have you moved the router? She said, no. So it somehow fell out the back of the router. So I think I'll have to get a new cable.
Yeah, that's a good point, Flip Dip. I wonder if cocktail sticks are ever used for cocktailing. I think back in the day when we used to have cheese and pickle or whatever on a stick.
Yeah, cheese and pineapple or cheese and pickled onion.
When we used to do them, put them in a hedgehog on the table for buffets.
Well, that problem I was having with OBS, I've been reading up on about it, and it's apparently supposed to be a common problem. I was telling Horlixs about it because I've updated the driver, and it says only thing I haven't done. It's something about you go in your settings and disable something on your CPU.
Flip Dip says pineapple, no. On its own, yes, but not with other food. Well, I don't know. I can eat gammon and pineapple.
Yeah, I do like Hawaiian pizza, but not that often.
If you're doing gammon and pineapple, you have to grill the pineapple.
I mean, that isn't really fitting in that well, but it definitely goes in that hole. It's almost like the pipe's too long, though.
Oh, my parcel's out with DYIP.
Don't ask me what I call DPD.
Oh, they're delivering me phone. hopefully tomorrow.
Very fiddly is pipe work. So, Jordy, how many cans of coffee you've been ordering off Amazon?
Another box for Julian, and some Monster for Rob, and a load of hand wash.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to get some. I'm going to buy the stuff for cleaning the kitchen, your benches and all that. I'm going to buy that in bulk.
Not bad then.
Right. Just gonna.
Well, you're the lucky one, flipped it. He says, I've never had an issue with any couriers ever. You're lucky then. It's like a battle round here with couriers. And he also says, I've seen Pepsi are doing a tropical flavour. Oh, we've got Kevin at the Nexus saying hi all. Hi, Kev.
Hi, Kev.
Oh, you're all right, mate? And everybody's saying hi to Kev.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for popping in. We're just doing some pipe work on this Lambo. It's actually going all right. I'm quite enjoying it, actually. It's just the instructions aren't very clear. I'm really having to study the instructions and just sort of piece it together. So this end here will go into this piece of pipe here. And then I think we're pretty much there. Although it is lying flat, all of this pipe, but there's nothing to hold the pipe work down.
Right.
So we'll have to just let it dry, I guess, and maybe it'll all come clear.
Yeah, I think it's going to be one of the last things we put in the next step. So
when I say about this figgies, what they say, the technical fixes, softwares, and all, I've updated the drivers. It says something about disabled HGS hardware accelerated GPU, if you're still having the trouble, which I haven't done yet. Run OBS as an administrator.
Which is weird, isn't it? Because I say I haven't got all these problems, but then I guess it depends on the machine.
Disable browser hardware accelerators in StreamYard. If you're using a browser, turn off hardware accelerators in settings to prevent browser GPU conflicts. It's never happened until I've done that. As I say, I don't know what's going to happen again because I've just went and turned that off, the OBS off. I thought, well, I'm not needing it tonight because I'm not touching buttons.
Kev's saying hi to everybody.
Hi, Kev. I'll go back to me. See if I can get back to where I was. You'll have to send the PDF suit for next week, Mark, because I've got as far as I can once we do 19.
They are on the drive.
Are they? All
Mhm.
right.
Under Horlixs' files, I believe.
All right.
Okay. That's what we're looking like.
Cool. Yeah, they're under Horlicks instructions in the drive, Jordy.
Plus, another thing I just wondering if it's when, because Rob's on the flipping PlayStation at times, isn't it? And could it be the bandwidth problem?
Right, Horlicks. So, step 19, you're going to need a very big metal piece, I think.
Oh, yeah. Here's one I found earlier.
Okay, and you're going to need IO4. IO4 and IO2.
Okay, so that's IO4. IO2. Yeah.
Right, that's it. And everything that we've built tonight. Well, excluding the engine.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. It's where to start. I think we're going to, if we put in the diff, the drive shaft first of all, because that's going up from the bottom.
Yeah.
So K17 in, because K16 goes on top of it.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, I think K17 goes in, and then we put a H screw in, and then K16 goes on top of it, followed with an E screw, I believe, from underneath. So K17, that one's being the hole nearest to you. Yeah, there we go.
That's just going to sit like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you're screwing that in with a H for hotel.
It's in, but it's loose. Okay, that's as far as I'm willing to take that.
Okay, so if you want to put in 16 next. I'm just looking at IO2 though, where that going below it. No, I don't think it is according to the final picture.
I think that's going on the back.
It's going behind it. Do you want to put IO2 in next then? Your best getting, because obviously you've got the model in front of you.
Looks it goes right. Looks as is it a back plate or something?
Believe it goes there
You're right.
because there is cutouts.
It's not screwed in though. That's the only thing. I don't know why not.
I'm guessing that these is that just left loose, do you think?
No,
It possibly could be, yeah.
Oh no, there's a drop of glue on there. It needs glue in.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't see the symbol. Okay, yeah, glue it then. Hello, GB models.
Hi, GB models.
Hello, welcome.
Says hello there, and everyone in chat.
Which way is it is facing forward, isn't it? Yeah.
Flipped it goes, you got to love a firewall. Aye, could the firewall be causing trouble?
Could be.
Gotta put it out your bucket.
Uh,
I mean, I don't know whether this is going to function or just detail. I'm guessing this is just a bit of detail. Right, well, that's glued in.
Okay, so I think now good time to put in K16. What do you think? Or do you want to put in K18 next?
I'm guessing it. Oh, it's hard to see, isn't it?
Yeah. But I just think K18 looks like it's going down into the depths of that.
Just do it.
Yeah, Bill says, what is everyone working on at the moment? We are just, well, and myself, I'm doing instructions for Horlixs' build.
Yeah.
George is slowly dying.
I'm supposed to be looking after the chat, but I'm coughing all the time. But I'm looking at this to see if I can help.
I think that might be a good call to put that in next, Alex.
Okay. They are facing forward, yeah. It sort of slides in. There we go. Oh, it went in easier that time. One,
right.
And then
two E screws. E for echo.
That was difficult to get in, but it's in.
Right.
That needs turning because that needs to come down. screws.
Yeah.
We've got to use some oil because we're going into the frame.
GB model says, is that a part work? If so, how many issues?
This is the Poacher Lamborghini Aventador. So, as far as I know, it's just kit form. So you just get the whole lot in one go, I believe, but I don't know.
Yeah, you do. You buy the entire kit. Comes in a big, massive box, and yeah, you just build it.
So this was sent over to me kindly by World of Wayne to build for him. So to build. There we go. That is that piece in. I think that was a good shout to get that in next.
Brilliant. Right, so we'll get part IO4 in next. That's going to go behind it.
I don't suppose if there's anything about this pipe here because there's it looks like a hole there that looks like that.
That pipe is going out underneath the bar that it's resting on.
And I reckon that pin goes in the frame there. I don't know. I'll wait, but there's a pin there and there's a hole there.
Right.
It just doesn't see it, does it? It just looks as though it's going under the frame.
We'll leave it for now. We can see what happens. If we start to close this up and nothing goes in there, that pipe is being glued in there.
Yeah. Okay, so part IO4 in next.
Okay, that's quite easy. There's a pin. Which way? Yeah, downwards.
And that's screwed in by 2 C screws. C for Charlie.
Making my mat dirty. Where do you go?
Oh, good night, Dave Mac.
Good night, Dave. Thank you.
Good night, Dave. GB model says, I'm building the Batman tumble at the moment. Issue 120. I'm up to 96.
Nice.
Yep.
What am I doing now with these days? Star Trek, Enterprise D, Darth Vader, Lancaster Bomber, U-96. I'm going to do the Michael Schumacher Ferrari. And I've been sent 2 builds to do for somebody: the 89 Batmobile and the Lotus.
Well, I've got the tumbler behind us there. Built.
I'm going to say,
But Dano built that. I've got the 66 Batman all boxed up, ready to do. I'm busy working on the Supra.
Yeah, if you want to check, that's Geordie's channel out.
I have put all the links in the description. if anyone wants to see any as well, including Will's Workshop, Wayne, but everyone knows Wayne anyway.
I thought Will would have been on tonight. He pops in.
Yeah, it's a great build. It's the U96. Love it. Challenging, but I love it. How are we getting on, Horlixs?
That part's in.
Right. So I think the final part is to drop in the suspension.
Was that 9 o'clock? Well.
Right.
It's got a few screws in that.
So from underneath, Horlixs, we're going to be screwing this in with an E for Echo screw.
Sorry, I'm just trying to work out
And you got 2 B1s on the side.
orientations here because I'm just looking ahead at where these bits go. Now, according to the mag, it looks like they're going front, but that's not going to fit. They want to naturally sit behind.
Yeah.
Looking at the next diagram of the completed work, they look like they are behind.
Okay. Yeah. So if you look at where you drop it in, it makes it look like it's in front.
Yeah.
Because of the line. Because it wouldn't sit right. That looks silly. Because they're too. No, that's fine. I'm going to remove them for now because they're going to get them away while we screw in underneath with an E screw then.
I'm only going to be doing 7 in a few weeks. Part works. One for each day of the week, I suppose.
Aye.
Oh.
Yeah, but 2 of them are not actually mine. I'm just building them for somebody.
Okay, so we've come across a little problem. We need to remove this bit again.
All right.
Flip Dips here, they've got 3 on the go, including the 89 Batman and the John Wick's Mustang. EV Models goes, well, Flip, you are busy. Flip goes, I've been lazy, I'm quite behind at the minute. Flip watching other folks build. Yeah, I've got to catch up on this Supra before the next lot comes out.
I had to remove that because I couldn't get the screwdriver underneath to put the screw in because the gearbox was covering it. For anyone that is building this, and
That's the thing. They don't give you the order in which things should be put on. And that's half the battle.
yeah, all it needed really, isn't it? It was just
a sequence of it.
Yeah, like a number or...
Yeah.
Flip, when am I going to start the 66? I don't know. I've got up to issue 80 and up to now, so I'll probably wait till I get the full pack. Get this Supra finished first. because I'm building that for my son, and as I say, around the 66, I'm building for myself.
Then I can put this bit back in. And then my good old trick. That's it. Did you hear that click?
Yeah.
That was the screw. I reversed the screw until it seated back in its original threads because it's going into plastic. That was a really satisfying click. But then if you reverse the screwdriver, that click means that you're in the threads that you already cut.
This weather has really affected my motivation levels. Me too, and I want to get back down to the allotment. I've got stuff to do down there, and I'm just hopefully I might try and get down tomorrow. It depends what time they're going to deliver this phone.
I'm terrible. I'll just shut the curtains and just not look outside and just build something.
Plus,
shut the blind, should I say, in here.
Plus, I'm bloody full of cold at the moment, and I can just be arsed.
Okay, Alex, them bits are going in with B for Bravo screws.
Diptych thinks he's got SE. He means SED.
Yeah, you can get you can actually get lights for that, can't you?
Seasonal depression.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I got it beginning when the weather really started to get cold in like September, October. I got it really bad.
I'm weird because I don't like it, but
seasonal
and in the duvet, watching TV or whatever, I'm fine. It's just when I've got to go out somewhere. Does it say anything about loosening these, or are these just going to be tight?
Just going to be tight. There's nothing saying about keeping them loose. But I mean, if they're going to be moving parts, then I wouldn't do them too tight.
Well, on a Saturday and Sunday, I hardly see any daylight because I work night shift. So a little bit daylight when I'm traveling at home, and then that's it. And it's dark. I'll go to bed, and then it's dark when I get up.
Yeah, I've tightened them and then slackened them off. We'll work out. I don't know. Actually, no. I'm going to tighten them up.
Okay.
We can always loosen them, depending on what happens later on in the build. You know, if they do start moving or whatnot.
I think that finishes off 1 to 20 PDF.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so while we're here, let me just quickly put these decals on. It shouldn't take a minute because then they're done.
Flipdick did the Commodores do the night shift? Yeah, well, I do the night shift 3 nights a week. I do 3 on 4th.
Effectively, Horlixs, we're halfway through the build now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there's 4 PDFs altogether. We've done 2 of them, and we've done, well, with what Wayne did, we're up to 20. The next are 21 to 40. So we're officially halfway through the build.
Wow.
Just as you do that, if I just do that, share screen, I can show everybody what we'll be doing next Monday. We do
so
that.
Is that the front of the car?
Yes. So
where's it? So how do their wheels then turn?
We'll find out. So more Looks like we're working on the T-bones. Looks like we're working on some of the brakes as well. 21, we put the interior on Horlicks. That's going to be fun.
Right.
And we start working, adding on suspension. More brakes. Oh, wow, that's going to look nice.
Mm.
Then we're going to put the front on. Windows. Front bumper. Rear bit.
A lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of the bodywork in the next lot. There we go. So yeah, lots to do.
Roman Models says, where can you get this kit from?
I don't know if you can still get it. Let me check.
I did have a I was going to put a link in the description for it, but I noticed it just had out of stock, so I didn't bother. But I don't know whether it still is. It's quite an old kit. I mean, Wayne gifted this to me, oh God, about a year ago, and I was supposed to have done it, but my health got in the way. So I've only just got around to doing it.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, flip dip. I work 3 nights a week, so I only work that gives me 40 hours. So I'll work 3 on, and I've got 4 days off, which is brilliant for me.
Right, I'm going to put the website in the chat, but I'm not too sure if you can still get this. But they do have other kits on there. So that is the website it's coming from. At the moment, they're doing Ducati. They're doing Porsche 917K.
He's put okay, thanks.
Yeah. There's a few on there.
Yeah, I've got another one to do, the Lotus 720D, which is the JP Formula One.
Is that a John Players one?
Yeah.
Do you get all the proper John Player stickers instead of the...
You do, but I'm probably not going to be able to put them on stream, so I'll have to do them off the screen.
Yeah, what you could do, Horlicks, is you could do a video or you could do a live stream of you putting them on, but only for your channel members or Patreons. Because then your live stream, you'd be putting it up as unlisted and you're allowed to do that.
Well, I can't do that because I don't have subscriptions yet or anything like that. I ain't got enough subs.
Yeah, but you got Patreons, haven't you?
Yeah, I don't really use it though. I don't think there's anyone on there. A couple. I think I'm sure Geordie, you're on my Patreon.
Yeah.
I think Christine was, and I think Ian is as well.
Yeah.
But that's it. Right. I've put them decals on the suspension. There you go.
Right.
So they're ready to sit and dry.
Okay.
It looks really good. I'm really pleased with how that's come out tonight. Just going back to the order of these, if you look underneath, can you see that covers the screw hole?
Yeah.
Right.
Which is in there. So, yeah, you have to put this bit on first. But we don't know that until we try it.
I'd like to know how that's going to steer, because that's the wheel hubs on the end, isn't it?
This is the drive shaft.
I don't think it's got steering functions.
Was it not?
No.
I think the whole car's static.
These Perch ones are just more of a static model. So they don't come with electrics. They don't come with like moving. It's more of a display piece.
Yeah, so it doesn't come with a steering gear.
No. That's more part works that do that.
Okay, so let's just bring this back up for progress. Let's put those decals safe over there. So tonight then we have finished putting the crossbar and stuff over the engine. Don't know where these are going to go yet, but I think they're further down here because that's the way they wanted to fit in. So we put all that in. We've glued them parts in there. We put this bar on the back, which is actually looking a little bit better now. I don't know whether that needs glue into that or not. It didn't say, did it? Did it say?
No, it didn't say.
Because it looks suspicious, like there's a thing to glue to keep it down. But yeah, and then we've obviously completely kitted this part so far. I'm guessing that hole's going to just stay like that because you probably won't see it. So yeah, it's really coming on.
Cool.
Perfect. That's it then. So let me come back to face. Woo! I need to tidy up all this sprues, put everything away until next week. So yeah, it's going to be nerve-wracking doing all the body panels.
True.
Very, very nerve-wracking. Just based on the LaFerrari I did, trying to get everything lined up. Because obviously, you know, the frames might not be exactly straight. But hopefully, yeah, we'll get through. But when I look at this, we've done a hell of a lot, haven't we? In what, 4 shows now?
Yeah.
Really. So yeah.
Cool. So is that it?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. So we've got MCC UK tomorrow.
Yes.
I still haven't played with that Tetris game yet, but I've got another kit to build, which is that driving simulator thing. So I'll probably do a bit more of that maybe. And then we've got Dano on Thursday. He's back to the Enterprise, isn't he, on Thursday?
Yep. I might still be doing that because I'm decorating it on Thursday.
Oh, okay, cool. So you'll be there as well to help out.
I might be. It all depends what time I go doing and start decorating.
Cool. And then we've got that's it. And then Sunday, Part Work Live. Is that back this next week?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
Cool. So yeah, that's it then. So thank you everyone for watching. It's been a blast. And I hope everyone has a good rest of your evening, whatever you're up to. As I say, there's channel links in the description below. Please give this video a like or this live and subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to catch any future builds like this. And I'm going to say goodnight from me. Thank you both for your help this evening, and I'm going to pass you to them and then say goodnight.
Good night from me, and yeah, I'll see everybody tomorrow night on the MCC UK.
Yeah, and good night from me. Same here. I'll be on tomorrow night. Got to find something to get something painted first, ready.
Yeah.
Because I'll be painting again, I think.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Right then. So yeah, see you tomorrow night. It's good night for now. Take care.
Bye.
I need an angel. like a